Live. Oh, now I'm live. Yes, I am. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Because after, all that stuff, nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Anywho, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Banter with Richie B podcast. Oh, look, I got like this shirt that has green on it. It looks like someone like cut me up. Ugh. Anyways, I'm having fun with it. Oh well. Oh, hey girl. So I want to go over a little bit of update. You see the ticker down at the bottom of my screen. I am. Let's see. I got a little delay today. I don't know what it is. Must be something in the air. That's right, Jim. We got something in the air tonight. I hope it doesn't stink like last time, Susan. Check 1, 2. I got two viewers. Come in, two viewers. Oh, down to one viewer. They didn't like Susan. They didn't like when I did a radio check. They don't like anything these days. What do you want me to do? Cartwheels, headstands? Sheesh. Tough crowd. Yo, man, tough crowd. All right, who's over there on my side? Someone want to say hi? So anyways, I just want to give everybody an update for Saturday night, and I don't want to say it 10 times because I got to go to the store. So I'm going to go to the store, put on my Bruins. I'm kind of been. But, and then I'll play some Fortnite. That's what I'm going to do. But I want to give you an update first on what is going on. I've had a little technical issues around here. I had to find and track. I got some wiring things I hooked up. I'm adjusting and making a new area for a studio. So super stoked. And there's my boy now, Shadowside Paranormal, who's going across my ticker right now. Just showed up to say, what the hell is this all about? What's he doing? What's he up to now? This guy's crazy. Yeah, talk about you, bro. That's right. That's my guest. Saturday night, 6 o'clock. Banter with Richie B Paranormal Podcast. Make sure you are there. We have been off to a great start with the paranormal shows, building up speed, building up momentum, starting to get our own following on the Bigfoot area too. I love all my guests, man. I loved hanging out with Phil the other night. Phil Anderson, my boy. He's such a good dude, man. He's such a good neighbor. But anyways, so Rich there from Shadowside Paranormal was the other gentleman in the video that day. So he is on my show Saturday night, and there is Sam's Pretty Paranormal. And what I'd like to do Saturday night is I'd like to get somebody from the side to jump in. It's been a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, a couple weeks. So get somebody to jump in with us, maybe ask Rich a question. His name is Rich. My name is Rich. So we'll be a couple of Richards hanging out. So anyways, moving on from that old joke. So I want you to jump in and ask some questions. We're going to go over some things that he uses, techniques. I always love to catch up on the paranormal world and catch up with their techniques, man. The techniques they vary. They're the same, but yet they vary. Everybody's got a little different tweak or different element, different piece of equipment, maybe a different company they use on that piece, for that piece of equipment, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? It is always good to find out, like, where they're at, what they use, and who they, how they use it. I want all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? I want all the goods on that business. You know what I mean? Up in here in the business. So, and then I think I would just talk to him today. This guy right here, that he loves me, yo. What's up? Love you too, buddy. Send it over some whatever evidence he has. You know what I mean? The visual is awesome. I do enjoy the visual like any other human being does. I love the EVPs. I love all that stuff. I truly do, man. I truly do. But like I said with Phil Anderson, my show is generally about the person I'm sitting with. I just love it. Like if you get into Phil Anderson's head, right, from Tuesday night, the dude is so smart, man. Such a smart dude. So knowledgeable, so passionate. He says everything with conviction. I mean, it's just, that's just where I'm at. You know what I mean? So Saturday night, I'm going to get right down to it because then I'm going to go get my Keno. I'll put it on my phone. I'll play my Keno. Well, I watch the Bruins while playing Fortnite. That's what I do. So if you're looking for me, that's where I'll be. Yeah, so Saturday night, 6 p.m. I am here live with Shadowside Paranormal Research Society and its founder, Richard Glidden, Sr., Jr.'s cousin's uncle's roommate, Bob. That's who's coming, right? Oh, yeah, Phil with two L's. So, yeah, so absolute kick-ass show. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even with the little sound thing in the end. I think that was a TikTok licensing thing. It's just weird that I could hear it, but I think because he shared it directly with my Google Drive, that I was the only one that could hear it, and he would have needed permissions to share it with everybody's Google Drive. So, not being a tech guy, that's what I've come up with, and that's what I'm sticking with. Oh, look, I left the Bigfoot up top. I'm supposed to put the ghost in. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Look how I'm learning stuff. You see it? Huh? I'm learning shit, right? You guys should be proud of me. I've come a long ways. So yeah, so Saturday night we're there. And get this, Tuesday night, my guest Tuesday night is a gentleman named Mike from New Hampshire. And he has a production company. And he knows all kinds of things about these crazy ass creatures up in like cryptids up in New Hampshire, right? So I've had a couple of meetings with him. Really interesting dude. You know, we hit it off. You know, we got a lot of things in common, and just we like laugh at the same shit. You know what I mean? So he's coming on my show. So basically, I got back-to-back live free or die dudes coming in. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty kick-ass. You know what I mean? A little envious, but because I live in Massachusetts, but whatever. Used to be nice when I was a kid. But anyways, so yeah, so he'll be in here Tuesday at 7 on my Bigfoot show. So my Bigfoot cryptid show. So we're gonna learn about some like crazy ass stories about and like I said, he does like a production thing, but I'm not into that shit. So if there's like evidence and stuff, I don't, that's from a production. You know what I mean? No. But if there's evidence from a cool production camera that has really high 4K, 5K, 20, 30K shit in it, yeah, I'll take that. So yeah, you gotta list the priorities, folks. You gotta know exactly what. Yeah, don't bring that shit. No, but yeah. So and knowledge. Again, I'm here for the person. The visual and all. The stuff that you hear. All that stuff's extra. All that stuff's a bonus. Glad to have all of it, no doubt about it. But I prefer talking to the human being, and I prefer to get to know the human being and understand what their passion is and feel. Like Phil, you could feel that dude's vibe. That dude has the passion. I mean, Rich from Shadowside Paranormal, my guest for Saturday night at 6 p.m. There's my boy Andrew. What's up? Seniors in the house. What's up, buddy? Hey, I was really glad to see you and Junior had a great time. Or was it at Cashtown or whatever that you've been waiting to go to? And yeah, you deserve that, man. You guys are good peeps. So thank you for always stopping by and always supporting. So yeah, you could just, Rich knows, the dude is into it, and then I don't know if I told Rich, I don't know if I told you. Did I tell? Yeah, we talked after that. I picked up on that well, he picked up on the EVP live, Phil with 2 L's. And then I found it on my phone, and then he cleaned it up on it. So no doubt that's going to make the cut for that setup. You know what I mean? For when he cuts it. I know he's like a month behind. He said he's going to be doing a lot tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see it, man. We'll see it. He's going to come. I think we're going to do with Phil, we're going to have him come back in like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe longer. I don't know. Depends. And once he's done with our episode, I'll have Phil back on to go over it. Right. Well, I'll have that other dude that was out there. We'll just call him, the other Rich. We'll have him come back as well. And we'll discuss that whole episode. I think that would be a great thing to do. I think it's a cool idea. I have lots of cool ideas. For instance, the grass skirt that I'm wearing right now. It's a great idea. A little uncomfortable, but still a great idea. So the farm is going to be coming up in New Hampshire in June. I'll keep bringing that up as well. I'm also going to do this, and then I'm going to go to the store. And like I told you, I'm going to go get what I need to get. But I'm going to put this up for a minute. and remind you guys that our very own veteran and kick-ass producer, best producer in the whole world. Yeah, excuse me, Shadow Side. Yes, you are. And she's doing a 26.2 mile marathon with a rucksack on her back. I think it's a 60. So we'll see. Being prior service myself and having lost friends and friends that are wounded and, emotionally, physically, she's going to go out there and raise some money for those guys. So make sure, you see this little runsignup.com, Bobby Lee / that's what you kind of put that in on the Tough Ruck, and then you can be a sponsor. I don't know how the denominations work. I have no idea. I haven't gone in there myself yet, but I will if it's $5 or whatever, $10, whatever, however way you can do it. You know what I mean? So make sure we do that and not only support, of course, veterans and their families who have lost their veterans, but our veteran, our producer. Let's let her have a kick-ass showing. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Let's see. What I got on Facebook real quick before I get rolling. Sean Hailstone, what's up, my man? What is up? 6 p.m. Paranormal Show Saturday night. I hope to see you there. I'm going to say it one more time. I want to try to bring you in to ask my guest from Shadowside Paranormal Research a question live on camera. I think that'll be cool. Junior, what is up, my man? What is up? How cool is it, Junior, to have a kick-ass dad like yours where you guys just to go out and like slap ghosts and stuff in the mouth? You know what I mean? And the cryptids and all that stuff together. That's kick-ass, man. People dream of that shit. You know what I mean? So I love to see that stuff. That's good stuff. So he said hello to everybody, but let's see. Oh, that's all that matters. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, my man? So yeah, no. So I'm just giving everybody an update. I'm not going to keep you long. I got things to do. I'm going to go. Hopefully the Bruins do good tonight. They're playing a tough team, so I'm going to watch that. I want to slap. Yeah, you want to slap the shit out of some ghosts? How about you just come out with me cryptid hunting for a little bit? Oh, and the other thing we're going to be doing is that I hear it's clearing up out in Western Mass a bit. And we're going to go back out to the hut site very soon. And I'll bring you guys with me. Of course, once I get in there and it's super top secret, I'll take the blindfold off so you guys can see. You know what I'm saying? Maybe live. If the team agrees to it, I think we can do it in a way. Well, that's like Mike Tyson said the same thing, Junior. You know what I mean? It's all cool, I guess, to get punched in the mouth. You know what I mean? So. Good, Sean. Good to hear that because I mean it. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening. So we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming down the chute. We got a live podcast outside coming up. I know I got definitely one confirmed in New Hampshire, possibly a second one confirmed. It depends on what they want to do with their event. And then Tim Vogel reached out to me and talked to me about a Vermont site that he wanted me to do my podcast at as well. So here we go. I'm going to stop pushing this, right? I'm going to get a banner up and a thumbnail and I'll advertise it, right? So get this. So fellow podcaster on the Get Haunted Network, one of the P3 family. So make sure you're following, by the way, the Get Haunted Network, the paranormal podcast platform, the P3.0. Check us all out. We're a bunch of kick-ass shows. Tons of knowledge, tons of fun, definitely loose. Nobody's over here going, well, welcome. They're like, so kind of like that. So any of my friends that I know are more like that than they are anything else. So get this, November 3rd, Rockland, Massachusetts, Hotsef Hall. You ready for this shit? I told you, I got to list them now. I got to list them and stop popping up my thumbnails. Like on my own commercials I'm going to have for advertising for my shit coming down. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stick with me. Like I always said, right? Jump on board or walk on by. Remember that? That's coming into fruition now. And there's more things in the background. Couldn't even explain to you yet. So it's crazy. Crazy. This crazy road that I'm getting brought down and blessed to be down. So November 3rd, Hotsef Hall, Rockland, Massachusetts. I'm going to stop pushing it now. I know everybody wants to enjoy spring and summer and fall and all that. But I'm going to talk about it from here to November 3rd. And the reason why I'm going to talk about that, because last year I was a guest presenter at that hall, and I had a great time. And I met Patty Burke there, and I saw an old friend there I used to play hockey with, and his wife that I have friends on Facebook with, and it was really awesome. And I met Get Haunted, Rob and Sarah there, right? And we hit it off, and they asked me to be on that platform before I actually had my podcast up and running. You know what I mean? But it was so cool, and it's meant to be because here I am, right? Well, I am going to be a featured presenter. So I will be a featured presenter there. Yes, Mr. Hailstone. And not only am I a featured presenter, I am bringing my own Bridgewater Triangle expert. And I've spoken to 2 people, and I'm just waiting for one confirmation. And the one confirmation will do it. So usually you get like an hour to talk. I guess he was going to extend it to an hour because 45 I did seem a little short last time. You know what I mean? But it's going to be an hour and a half. It's going to be 2 people's blocks join together because I'm always thinking out of the box. And we're going to talk about Bigfoot, all kinds of cryptids. We're going to talk about Bigfoot, Bridgewater Triangle history. We're not just going to provide news articles or anything like that. We're actually going to bring it to you. We're going to bring some evidence to you. We're going to, maybe I'll do an interview with somebody that had a experience out there, and I'll bring that to you. Maybe I'll bring them in and show them to you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got an hour and a half. I'm sure if I don't bring any any explosives in with me or anything, I should be fine. And I don't go over an hour and a half, I should be fine. So yeah, we're going to have fun with it. I'm going to let the creative mind kind of flow. So that's really, really wicked, kick-ass news. And if you know anything about it, the Expo, Paracon, I got to look it up now. Andrew Senior, which one is that? What's Courtney? Courtney, where you at? I know there's so many of them, and they have like 5 names, and they're all like half names. I don't know how they do it. These guys have been doing this shit for years, man. I'm freaking new at this crap. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'll make a thumbnail for it. I'll have it up. It's from Matt Warner Productions. Kick-ass stuff he puts out. I'm very blessed and grateful that, I met with him the other day. We had a nice conversation, and I kind of presented what I wanted to do. And there wasn't any hesitation. He was perfect with everything. Yep, let's do it. That was it. Boom, done. So that's what's happening, man. So I am booking up fast. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. What's that say? What's this? Junior, what'd you say? I never been squatching. What you talk about? Really? Shit. You gotta come out with Richie B for your first time, bro. It's just a different world when you're out there with me. It's a completely different world. You know what I mean? Like I will talk to Bigfoot like I talk to you. It's fucking bizarre. I don't know what happens to me. Maybe I was a Bigfoot in my past life. Maybe that's where I got my grass skirt that I'm wearing right now, and it's none of your damn business. So stop bothering me. All right. So anyways, so I'd love to be the one to bring you out there, and you and your dad, and I know some pretty kick-ass places, and we could probably do some squatching actually in the Bridgewater Triangle, which I'm sure you probably haven't really been into much either. So that would be really cool, because then you could have ghosts, possible puckwudgies, time slips, all kind. Bridgewater Triangle is nuts, and particularly the Hockomock Swamp area. So, all right. So I'm going to go get my lottery. I'm going to go play Fortnite. I'm going to put on the Bruins on my TV down here in my living room and in my basement area, and I'm going to be like this, watching the score, bang, get some snipe action going. You know what I mean? And then play some Keno. So we're gonna set up a weekend, Sean. But I have basically 2, like I'm calling it, Bigfoot and the fans, like I did before. So yes, Sean, we will set that up, my friend. I will send you a message, and we will make that happen, my man. All right. I know you're busy. I'll give you 2-week notice, and I'll send nudes. All right. Cool. So anyway, so definitely check me out Saturday night. I'm on with Shadowside Paranormal Research Society. Whole lot to say. Look at this guy. I want in on that. Yo, man, settle down, girl. So we're going to be there Saturday night, 6 p.m. Focus, Richard. And then I'll have some more stuff up, like technical stuff, maybe some banners, some tickers, things like that will explain what's coming up. I'll have it all dated. You guys just keep track of it. I'll have some thumbnails I'll be advertising with, like I just did with Bobby Lee's Ruck Marathon. Nah. So all that stuff. All right. So make sure you're here Saturday night. That way you can keep updated on the Tuesday show that's coming up. I'll have more for that by then also. And like I said, I'll have way more information. I'm going to write it down. I got a whiteboard right here. I'm just going to write it out down. You know what I mean? So I can see it. It's just chaos picking up. I got to get a hold of it before it like messes me up. You know what I mean? Yes, that would be awesome. You're right. You're definitely right. And then I might introduce you to the girl doll that's down here with me. I'm pretty sure her eyes have changed direction. She's looking over this way now. She used to look right at me. You know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't want to look at me either, but you know, look me in the face, make eye contact when you do that. Anyways, all right. So maybe I'll do that for you guys. So obviously I'm in a mood. I haven't had a lot of sleep. I got 83 kids, whatever. Bear with me. Go over to TikTok, man. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. I see those numbers are climbing up. I'm going to start putting some more and more content. The more people I get over there on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram is kind of, I'm just not a fan. But anyways, I know what I got to do. Follow me on TikTok, Banter with Richie B, right? Go over to YouTube, like and subscribe. Viewing hours over there, by the way, are off the charts to surpass the schedule. So what you need and all that stuff. But we're blowing that away. You know what I mean? So we just need the subscribers to come in. So anybody you know, bring them on board. You know, give them a sample. Tell them we'll be here Saturday night at 6 p.m. If they don't like me, they don't need to come back. If they like me, hang around. You know what I mean? So interactive podcast, man. I want somebody in my studio Saturday night. All right? We got Bigfoot with a fan coming up. I got 2 of them I'm probably going to bring this time. So pay attention. A lot of shit going on. Like and subscribe to my YouTube. I will see you guys Saturday night at 6 p.m. with my boy from Shadowside Paranormal Research. Society. Dude, the society goes down the bottom. If it just goes across, I can read it a lot easier. You guys are out to get me. And Courtney Peterson just came in. Courtney, I'm going to get my lottery so I can play video games and watch the Bruins play. But thank you for stopping by. She got a... Yep. If I had a nickel. Anyways. Hi, Courtney. Yeah, so congratulations on your show, by the way. Outstanding. So, yeah, so Saturday night, 6 p.m. Gonna say it again. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Be here for Saturday. I'll give you a heads up again for Tuesday. Bunch of different advertising coming out. Bunch of exciting stuff coming on. And I want you guys to be there with me. All right? All right, I got to get going. This grass skirt that I'm wearing is getting a little itchy in some weird spots. Whatever, don't judge. That's right, Jim. Courtney Peterson's in the hizzy. All right, buddy. Have a great night. I'll see you Saturday. Okay? Stay safe. Be good to each other. No shitting on each other. That stinks. Be nice. Peace.